Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and one shot of X-Men Black Mojo. Man, let me tell you, I'm a little bit upset right now because I grabbed this book. I just wanted to read the thing in the back, part 2 of 5 of Apocalypse Black. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be 5 of these issues, and each one of them is going to have a story in the back. Next one should be Mystique. The previous one was Magneto. Then we got Juggernaut and just, White Queen after that. I'm just like, Mojo, man, I don't know if nobody likes Mojo. I got a Mojo figure, yeah, sure, but nobody cares about Mojo. I hate me some Mojo. Then these sons of a guns went and decided to make a really good Mojo story. That just really infuriates me. Let's talk about who actually made this book, because I got some people to blame. All right, so Mojo Rising. Gee, that sounds like Mojo Rising, The Doors. So, Scott Aukerman, the writer, hate this guy. Nick Bradshaw and Andre Lima Araujo. Yeah, I'm going to butcher their names just because they're really good artists in this. Guru FX, colorist. Hate those guys, man. VC's Joe Caramonga, letterer. Whatever, he did really good letters. I'm really mad at him too, man. J. Scott Campbell and Sabine Rich did the cover. Variant cover by Salvador LaRocca and Guru FX. After that, we got Apocalypse Degeneration, Part 2. And that's Zach Thompson and Lonnie Nadler writing, Geraldo Borges artist, Rachel Rosenberg colors, and VC's Corey Petit on letters. Dude, man, by the way, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created the X-Men. Yeah, dude, I'm really mad at freaking Aukerman and Bradshaw and Araujo. I'm really mad at them because, I did not want to like this Mojo book, and I swear to God, as silly as Mojo's always been before, this wasn't just silly. This was, really funny. This was a little tiny bit heartwarming. Little tiny bit. Not a lot, all right? Little tiny bit heartwarming. And I'm just like, I really like this story. And I didn't want to like the story, man. First off, I think it was really funny how the comic is very self-aware of a certain audience. I don't care if you noticed it, you didn't notice it, or you recognized it after I told you. The fact of the matter is, they're making fun of some people in here. The people who like to say things like, these mutants, these other mutants, and these other characters, these new characters, they're so diverse, and they're too diverse, and it's like forced diversity. And what happened? Just my original X-Men classics. I just want my original X-Men and my original characters. Well, what are you making these new characters for? I didn't ask for them, and I'm not their target audience, so I'm really upset. I'm just I'm laughing. Seriously, man, for me, before I even started to like the comic book, I saw that and I'm just like, okay, that was actually really cool. The comic is very self-aware. You can't keep on doing the whole comic like that, but I'm digging that, all right? I dug that. So that is literally every silly argument that I've heard from a certain minority group that's just ridiculously loud. Nonetheless, dude, I'm sitting here reading this book, and afterwards, they don't go into that anymore. I'd forgotten about it until I started looking at the book again. But Mojo's got a crush on this chick with pink hair, pink and purple. Yeah, she's a little cutie. I'll give you that. And all of a sudden, he meets up with Glob. Damn it, man. Glob has got to be the coolest freaking character in the world right next to Mojo at this point. I don't even want anybody. I want there to be a 6-issue limited series, whatever, with Glob and Mojo. I want to see them double date, and I don't even care who. And after the stuff that we just had in Brisson's Old Man Logan, how Glob couldn't find a date and all that stuff and wound up becoming a suicide bomber for a girl who he thought liked him. I'm just saying, for this dude to be giving some advice right now, I'd like to go up to Mojo and be like, let me tell you something about this Glob guy who's giving you some advice, all right, brother? But this was awesome. The spider leg chair got so much love in this. Oh my God. And dude, even though I was only buying this book for the sake of getting that degeneration, Apocalypse Degeneration story, part 2 of 5, that was good. That was really good. It was really good. Definitely go and grab it just to check out that. But also read this Mojo story because it kind of outshined that story. Dude, how the hell does Mojo outshine freaking Apocalypse, man? This was so good. This is... Yo, if Mojo is written like this every time and he's not really a bad guy anymore, not really, you know. I will read the hell out of any story that Mojo. This is my favorite version of Mojo ever. Damn it, I'm so mad at the people who made this comic book. Don't want to like Mojo. Bastards. Seriously. Hell of a good job. Hell of a good job making Mojo an interesting character. Never thought I'd see that day. And son of a gun, I lived during it. This was a damned good book. The best rendition of Mojo ever. And if you're not calling for a Mojo and Glob comic book, you need to reread the comic because this was fantastic. All right, I'm out. Just go get the comic book. Go buy the comic book, all right? Professor Bell Comic Book University. Class dismissed.